and as you can see here, leaving off from where we left off last episode. So yeah, unfortunately we did get a draw. We are considering the 92nd minute, so for the first game of the season we are on 1 point, but obviously it's literally the first game of the season, so whatever. I won't be playing every single match, by the way. I'm going to be simming a few games as we go along, but I want to play like a lot of games, obviously. It's not really me doing anything, and it's the AI doing most of the work. But yeah, that's a prime example. Like, I could have won that game, but I drew it in the end. So that's a nice thing. The one thing I hate about this league, though, look, is we have Cambridge on the 11th, then Sunderland in the Carabao Cup on the 14th. Then on the 17th, we got a game against Yeovil. Then 21st, so we literally got 3 days, 4 days in between games. And then we have 7 days, 3 days, 4 days, 7, 7, 7, 2, 4, 7, 7, 3, 4, 4, 14. Yeah, it's just like all over the place in League 2. So, to be honest, we need a lot of players in our team to actually like be able to deal with that team. Well, deal with the amount of games we have. So yeah, it's kind of a bit of a frustration there. As you can see, Dennis is our top goal scorer at the moment. Obviously, we did pre-season as well, and we won that. So that's quite nice. And as me as a career, there we go. Look, we haven't lost a game and won 4 and drew 2, scored 9, conceded 4. So we're going to carry on then. That's basically what we're up to. And I just need to turn my things up. Oh, and Campbell's been loaned out. That's got a transfer offer for Daniel Jones. He's 31 years old, 310,000 pounds. That could be a. Going to accept that. See what happens with that. Remay Campbell's has accepted a 1-year loan to Al Shabab. So he's going off to Middle East somewhere in the Saudi Arabian League. Transfer for Pindrock. He's 26 years old. He's one of our goalkeepers. Like we have a 61 rated goalkeeper, and we're using a 59 rated one. We can't really get rid of Fitzsimmons though. He's too good, isn't he? Oh yeah, we do. He's 61 rated. We can't get rid of Fitzsimmons though. I mean, I was praising him so much last video. He did kind of live up to his name though, until the last minute, but we don't talk about that. So yeah, I'll say our team's all ready, and we're going to go into the second game at home, no, away at Cambridge. We're going to have to change this guy up. Unfortunately, he's suffered an injury, so yeah, unfortunately. So let's get into the second game of the season, and we need a win here, to be fair. Obviously we want to win every game, but that's not the case. I don't know why I bother with these, to be honest. We don't even need to worry, do we? Away at Cambridge then. Hopefully the crowd are still with us. I'm unbeaten as manager as Notts County at the moment. 1-4, drew 2, played 6. Oh, he's not the best finesse shotter, is he? He doesn't, Rodrigo Vargas. That'd be lit, mate. Just practicing my shooting. Okay, that's enough. Let's go then. Oh, pause. Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Cambridge United line up as follows. Number 1, David Ford. Number 5. Number 4, George. Number 8, Liam O'Neill. Number 6, Gary Deegan. Thank you.
I thought he was going to say Gary Glitter then. Right, second game of the season then. It sounds like we've got a good away crowd. I hope the fans like me at the moment. Would you if you were a Notts County fan, Connor, and you had a new manager and he'd won 4, drew 2, would you be happy? Sounds like Connor wouldn't be anything. There we go. Okay, that was a pretty poor free kick. I don't know what the free kick was given for. O'Neill here, passing into Amo. Colchester has scored in their game already, and it's been a drilled cross, but goes nowhere near. I think I'm going to commentate the games as I would, but obviously talk to you guys as well, so yeah. I'll be asking input from Connor, so there we go. Oh no, they've got a chance and they've scored. 6 minutes in, Cambridge have took the lead. That's not what we wanted. It's a good player, I just couldn't catch him up. Don't know what Fitzsimmons is doing there, to be fair. Here we go, Thomas now. Romano, our 16-year-old. That was a bad pass from him, to be fair. Did score on his debut though, which is actually pretty good for him. Oh, what's happening here? Just need to play it out. Romano then, onto Vaughan. Nice passing Vargas, onto Hemmings. Trying to switch the play, but it didn't really work out as I planned to. There we go, Romano. Oh, Romano's passing's letting us down in the middle there. But he's actually accidentally passed his into the ref and it's come off a little bit of a bobble and come to us. Here we go, Hemmings is running some space. It's been cleared down though, unfortunately. Dennis is here. No, he hasn't been able to get a hold of it. Vaughan's kind of moved slightly into the left centre. Oh, we intercepted that, but it's gone to him anyway, and it's a good 1-2 there. They've caught us out. It's a cross in, and it's 2-0 to Cambridge. Oh dear. Oh dear indeed.
And a goal for Cambridge United. Number 14, Jabo Ibrahim.
Vargas having a shot, but it's been blocked. We need to find something now. We're 2-0 down away from home. Oh, and the header from the corner just goes over the bar. 2-0 down away from home. In the first 20 minutes, it's going to take a lot of passion to come back from this, but it's not impossible if we can get a goal soon. Trying to get onto Vargas, it's just they've got a very solid defence, Cambridge there. They're not really committing any men. Hemmings has done well there. Romano to Vaughan. Vaughan plays it to Thomas. To Dennis. Back to Vaughan. Plays it through, but it's just straight at defender. Why would you play it that close to defender? It's just not. You just wouldn't. Oh no, the passing's not. They need to fix passing in this game, to be fair. You can't just pass, and you can't pass any way you want. It just passes straight to the opponent, and if they score from this, I'm going to be bummed. That's rubbish. That's really bad, to be fair. We're 3-0 down. Wow. Nothing I can do about this because the passing is dreadful on this game. It always has been on FIFA. They've had 100% passing accuracy as well. I haven't now. With a straight on me, look, I can't pass the ball, I can't do anything. Oh yeah, I'm done. It just keeps going to him. What am I meant to do? Absolutely nothing. Romano now.
Tackle.
We got him. Dennis! Oh my god, what was that? Hi Connor. I said just before this game.
What was that shot?
I know, right? But what was that? I think Dennis is going to have to go out my team. No, he's a top goal scorer apparently, I don't know how. And it about as good as mine. Thomas, come on, do it for us. What was that? I passed. He didn't do anything. He just did nothing. I was saying before the game, if you were a Notts County fan, Connor, and I had the record. If you were a Notts County fan, and I was the new manager, and we've won 4, and drew 2, and lost none, would you be happy? Okay, Connor can't hear me from where he is. We're just going to pretend that he's going to be happy. I'm sure if we didn't lose a game, we'd be happy. But I think we're going to lose a game today. Because what? We're 3-0 down. It's kind of very disappointing. We're going to be near the relegation zone after 2 games, but you know, it's 2 games. It's not too bad. And it, even though we can't get relegated.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
But we're going to have to really build up our team, I swear, because this is dreadful. If we, to be honest, I'd be happy with a draw from this game. If we draw away and win at home, which obviously we drew our first home game. Come on, just run, keep running, keep running. Go on, Hemmings, go on. I see you, I see you. Oh, what a goal! Yes, that's the perfect time to score as well. Good goal by Hemmings. That's how you strike it. That's his first goal of the season. That's an important one. That could do us some good. There we go, it's half time. I'm feeling a bit more confident now we've got that goal. Now that kind of just edges us, so we only need to get 2 goals. I mean, who knows, we could turn this around. It's unlikely, but we could. They definitely deserve to be winning. At the moment, they're better in every stat. But let's go into the second half. I'm going to bring on some substitutions here in the later stages of the. So it's Thomas here. There's nobody really running up for him. He's just doing it all himself, trying to hold on. I'm going to go. Not that. I'm going to go ultra attacking. Good tackle. Dennis finds Vaughan. Oh, well, it's done that all. Oh, they're kind of passing it back. How do they pass it like that, though? I like to see me pass it like that and for it not to go to the opponent. Good tackle, Avina, and Dennis is here. He's found Vargas with a over the head through ball. Yes, he has. Oh, Vargas just couldn't switch him back inside of the man. Unfortunately, it's a bad pass though. It's been picked up. Vaughan to Thomas. Oh. Good tackle from Ward. They're making a substitution. 55th minute, and they're 3-1 up, and they're making a substitution. A fair play, actually. To be fair, we have got a Carabao Cup fixture after this. I should have rested some players, but I don't think I'm really bothered about the Carabao Cup just yet. You know, I'd rather get out of League 2 first. It'd be good to have a little bit of a cup run, but Sunderland are in League 1. Yeah, you know, we're probably gonna fluff that. I see it. Oh, that's a great ball to Thomas. Oh, he's just got to put it in. Oh, and he has! On the hour mark. It's not over yet. If we somehow pull this back, this will be amazing. That celebration. Oh, and he's been pushed over. There he goes. We could be pulling this back. 3-2.
Notts County goal. The scorer, number 10, Nathan Thomas.
Nathan Thomas was the goal scorer. Here we go then. Core, the substitution that they brought on, is on the ball right now. They've played it to Regan. He's played it to Brown, who has a shot, but it's a good save, but it's been called offside. And we're going to bring on Kellett for Dennis. It's nice through the middle. Oh, it's another run. Oh, that was going to be an amazing run, and he just passed it straight to the... He had all the space up there to pass it into, and he passes it straight to the opposing defender. Oh my God, run to the ball, man. Run to the ball. Total. Oh. They're making another sub. Come on, Tootle. Oh. Heads. That's good, that's good. Tootle to Vaughan. On to Vargas. Vargas. Oh, it's 3-3. We've brought it back. Who would have thought? I wouldn't have said that. I thought we were down and out. But you've got to always keep believing. It's a diving header. Vargas on the right here crosses it in. Somehow the defender doesn't get it, but I'm not complaining. We're going to bring on Jones, who we've just tried to sell. Look at that finish. Kane Hemmings scores 2 today. I think we should just keep ultra attacking, to be honest. We can definitely win this game now. Imagine that after being 3-0 down. We can definitely win this now. It's anyone's game, really. It's 20 minutes to go. Come on, we want to get this win. They've got a free kick from nothing, apparently. Oh my God, it was dangerous! Oh my God! They've made it 4-3 now. First of all, it wasn't even a free kick. Second of all, what was that defending? Well, watch this. My defender completely fumbles it. It comes back to him, and he just. That's a thunderbolt. Just slams it into the roof of the net.
Number 9, Barry Corn.
The underside of the bar, that was. Romano. Oh, he's got to go off. I'm going to make some substitutions. That was like our game to win. That was then. But we've been mugged off really. I'm going to bring on Alessandra. Oh no, okay. Apparently I'm not. I'm going to bring Hemmings down to here, and we're going to bring Hemmings onto the left wing like that. Oh, if we get a goal quickly, it might still be our game to win, but you know, I think we've got to focus on getting the point away. Considering we're 3-0 down, I can't really say we should win it. But if we get anything other than a loss in this game, then it's going to be a positive. And oh my god, that's why. Boy, what a goalkeeper. Even though he's let 4 in, but come on, play. Oh, no way, has he just been able to take that from my feet like that? That should have been a red. There's no way that would happen. Oh, God's sake, man. What is happening? What? How can they just dink the ball around like that? No, this isn't fair. There's something not right about this game. There's something really isn't right about this game. No, that can't happen. That can't happen, that can't. They can't just like dink the ball around like that. It's not fair. Because I can't do that, and I would never be able to do that. If I did that, it would end up going off up there. See? See? Yeah, it's ball.
Yeah.
Oh, screw this. The passing needs to be fixed. Yeah, I thought it was. Oh yeah, just dink, dink, dink. Well, we're gonna lose, let's be honest. We're 5-3 down. We pulled it back to 3-3. And now we've just been mugged off by the game, so... Yeah, it's over. No, not really anything to take. Nothing really to take from the game, apart from we scored 3 goals, but... Might as well just not played it. Might as well just not played our full team. Yeah, we've lost 5-3. Wow. You tilt it, right, don't you? You do tilt it. I really don't think it's good that the AI can just do that against you. But there's no way on earth you'd be able to do that against them. You wouldn't be able to. It's just impossible. There we go. So Mason's gone up to a 53 rated. He'll probably become our main goalkeeper in a few months to come, and we'll end up dropping Fitzsimmons. To be honest, I'm gonna drop Fitzsimmons right now. Yeah, I said he was good, but no, he isn't. He really isn't anymore. he's been dropped after that game. I'm very sorry, Fitzsimmons, but you've been chat on. So that was an eventful game, really. Did you enjoy that eventful game, Connor? Ooh. So we've been defeated. It's quite sad. Oh, someone's returned from injury. Is it the bloke? It is. Kirklov's returned from injury. There we go, we can put him back in the side. So yeah, we're kind of struggling right now. We haven't been able to gain a point from our first 2 games. No, we haven't been able to gain a win from our first 2 games. Not we've been able to gain a point. But if I just have a look here, we're 19th. Obviously, you can't go down from League 2, but we want to be up there. Cambridge have actually won both of their games. They're actually top of the table now, so I mean, yeah, we scored the first 3 goals against them, and they only won 1-0 last game. Who did they beat? No, I guess I'm not seeing that then. Who did they beat? Cambridge. Oh, they beat Port Vale. Who have won the next game? No? No, they're just, they're above us. So we're kind of in this crowd of 1, so we drew 1 and lost 1. And to be honest, that carries on up till 21st place. So yeah, we're struggling right now. First 2 games of the season though, so it's nothing too big of a deal. I feel like we should play in my blue kit there. Some blue kit. Right, so I'm going to keep Dennis and Vargas up front. I'm going to bring on Alessandra. I'm going to bring off him, and I'm going to bring him on. We're obviously just not playing to win this game. We're just bringing out a bunch of lads that we wouldn't really try out. Let's give Mason his game. Actually, no, I'll keep it as that. And we'll bring Duffy on. There we go. We'll have that. We'll check. We'll have it as that for now. I kind of like doing this for the Catbar Cup there, so. Oh, we want Reading to be Cambridge. We don't like Cambridge anymore. There we go. So we're going to go into our game against Sunderland in the Carabao Cup round 1. Let's get into it. What is this? Okay. Right, let's go then. Carabao Cup, first round. We're not too bothered about this. We need to focus on the league, clearly, because we're not getting the results from that we need. But what's going to happen here? We're at home. Still a big crowd. Alessandra! Oh, it's a poor shot to be honest, but get stopped by Ruita. Sunderland were in the we're in the Premier League 3 years ago, do you believe that? Now they're in League One. They've been relegated twice. So you know, they're actually kind of a hard team to probably have in this first round. They've definitely been up there. And probably doing well in League One. We don't really know. We can't really check. Go on, carry on making that run, Alessandro. Oh, he's kind of passed it on to himself. Brings it back. Alessandro puts the ball in. It's a good ball, but it just gets headed out. Avina coming from the left back spot. Has a shot. Ooh. This is on target for my left back there. We're not playing our 16-year-old players today. Kellett gets there in the end. It's good, it's good. Brisley puts the ball in. It's absolutely miles away from anybody. It's gone out for a throw in. Pindorch. Why there? I didn't want it to pass it there. I wanted it to be on this guy, Hawkridge. Hawkridge. Oh. Hawkridge with a good ball in. It's straight on the head of a Sunderland player there, so it's not too good for us. Ah, it's just too far. South Rowan. It's a good ball onto Rodrigo Vargas. Oh, don't know where that's going. He's been absolutely flattened. Their goalkeeper seems to be like a very big sweeper keeper. Rodrigo Vargas didn't pass it quick enough. Kind of do want something to shout about, to be honest. I wouldn't mind winning the game, but we're not playing to win it. Obviously we're trying our best, but we're trying this team out. Who knows, it may be better. It does feel a little bit better. Avina get caught out, but what more there? Oh, and that was a really big chance for Sunderland to take the lead. If their front man jumped, he would have probably got onto that. Nobody was really marking him, but we've got away with that. What is it with these really, really awful balls? What is it? What was that? I wanted that to be switched, and it didn't go anywhere near it. I don't think this is fair. How hard does it want me to press the ball? What the fuck are you doing? Don't call that a free kick, ref. Nothing happened. It was a good tackle. Got the ball. There I am. Just a bit disappointed, to be honest. We can't really seem to create any chances. I mean, maybe we. I don't think Rodrigo Vargas should be on the pitch, to be honest. I don't think he's got enough about him. I don't think either of our strikers have got enough about him, to be honest. We're in desperate need of something to change. But the problem is the money. We don't have much money. We've got to work with what we got. Maybe if I keep playing them, they'll give it. They'll eventually maybe switch on. but they need to be more clinical than they have been so far. That's poor. I think it's the passing as well. Honestly, I can't control this passing. I can kind of control the general direction. The general direction. Look, where it ends up is just rubbish. Because we all know where I want it to end up. Alessandro turns his man. Go on, play that on. It's Hawkridge. He stops. Oh my God, that was a pass. Oh dear. Christ almighty. We've got some really bad players. That's why it's so hard in League 2 and just that's why it's such a challenge to play. It's a good challenge, but it's just blooming hard. Duffy. It's poor. It's honestly so bad. I don't think I can put up with much more of this. Yeah, they've scored. Yeah, well of course they have. It's 1-0. First time shot from Lyndon Gooch. Well, it's 1-0 to them.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes of added time.
It's going to be our corner. I'm going to whip it in here. Duffy gets his head on it, but it's way too high. Back to losing again. It's really disappointing. I think that first game of the season where we should have won it and they equalised in the last minute. I think that's really given us some bad hope, to be honest. It's brought a bad broth. And I don't like it. Players are just suffering from this. Just the inability to pass. And that's an absolute rocket of a shot. Let's hit the post. Come on! I don't know what I'd be saying to my players. I'd be saying, get your bums into gear. Oh, Vargas, come on, just make something of this. Let's attack. Come on, the crowd are hyped. Come on, Duffy. Good ball in. Oh, it's just headed away again. How come they can head it away? I couldn't in the last game. Just like force some defender's foot. Vargas. Oh, it's just too rubbish. It's just no. These balls into the box aren't working out. I'm going to go to a narrower formation, I think, because we can't cross the ball like this. We can't pass the ball, let alone cross it. Why are you running like that? I'm just clearly not going to go to you. It's probably just going to go to the other player. Duffy in the box. Yep, headed away again. Yeah, I'm going to go to a narrower formation after this game. If we don't get a win from this game, we're going to have to change something. It's just not working. You don't want to keep something that's not working. You want to change. Hawkridge. It's an absolute immense ball. Dennis! Oh, it's been saved. Oh, and they've put Lee Catamol. I'm going to bring on Boulder Wajin. Hawkridge with the corner. It's a good ball. Oh, Hawkridge seems to be the best crosser of the ball. Rodrigo Vargas. Oh, that was a pretty good one as well. Back into the box. No, it's been tackled. Oh, and there goes our chances. We haven't took any of them. We've had them, and that's not good. Just need Avina to chase that. Yeah, he hasn't really done very well there. It's going to be passed. Yeah. Good save from a goalkeeper, but he's offside anyway. Come on, let's just... What was that? What was that? See what I mean? Like, what was that? Portridge, just cross it. Holy God. He's got a good ball, that Portridge. Might keep him on the left mid more. He might come into the starting team, to be fair. Actually, no, he can. If I do end up going narrow, he can just be on the team. Oh, go on! He's making a run. Milson. Oh, it's been stopped. It's been blocked again. Bordage win. Duffy into the box. It's just nothing. We're not getting anything from this. 70 minutes on the clock. Looks like we're going to go into a really bad run of form right at the start of the season. We could easily have got a goal here though. And we just can't take our chances because we're poor at shooting. We're poor at everything, to be honest. I can't name one thing that we've been good at yet. Oh yeah, they're just stepping inside of us like we're little kids. Come on, Milson! Oh my God, the goalkeeper saved it again. I'm gonna have to bring on Hemmings. He scored 2 in his last game, but I had to rest him because he's a bit low on stamina, but his Liz is faster than the other guy. 75 minutes gone, 15 minutes to go. We're 1-0 down. Grizzly. Oh, I mean, it's taking the mitt, really, isn't it? It's taking the mick. Like, when I'm passing it, it's just like, why would it... This game needs to be fixed. When I'm passing it, why would I want it to go like 2 inches in front of me? Right where a defender is. Right where he is. Yeah, I wouldn't. Clearly. See, they've had more... Their goalkeeper's made 7 saves. Our goalkeeper's only made 2. So I've had loads more shots on him. Well, than him, I mean, than them. And he gives a free kick for... He's going to book him for that. He's going to book him for this. You ready? He's been booked for that. For absolutely nothing. I don't understand. Does this game just want me to die? I don't think that should be a booking for holding me back. If he scores that, yeah, I'm leaving. I've left the ground now. There we go. 2-0. We're going to go into us consecutive losses now. Consecutive games without a win. Might forfeit the match actually. Can't really be bothered to play it. Yeah, it's boring. I'm sorry, I'm forfeiting. No, I'm not really. I'm just not enjoying this. Score a third, just go on, mate. What disappointing. This team is awful. It's awful. That's where they're doing me. Teams are doing that against me. There seems to be a massive gap in my centre back position all the time. I don't know who's playing. I don't know what's going on there, but there seems to be a massive gap all the time being opened up there, and nothing's being done about it. They're just being able to pass it and through ball it onto that position. And to be honest, it's really doing my head in. 3-0 Sunderland. We're being bombed. Honestly, I'm not enjoying this at all. This is embarrassing. Dennis has not won in out of nowhere. It's too late though to do a cartwheel and I don't. But yeah, we were always destined to lose this. The way we're playing, and the fact that they're a division above us, you know. Yeah, well, to be fair, we haven't played that bad, but we're just not getting the results. So we've lost 3-1, and yeah, there we go. It's all over. We're at the Carabao Cup. How nice. This isn't going very good, Connor. I'm being shafted. Here we go, look, breaking news from Notts County fans demand results turnaround. It's Sunderland who were victorious in the latest match in this year's Carabao Cup. It's a tense match which looked evenly matched on paper. They triumphed over a bitterly disappointed Notts County team 3-1. Third match in for Notts County new boss games, and defeat brings an abrupt end to his honeymoon period in charge. Now the hard work begins. Apparently this is what I said. In many ways I've learnt a lot from this defeat. Just as this one victory doesn't make our season, this defeat doesn't mean it's the end of the season either. I know where our weaknesses lie, and you can guarantee that I'll be working on those areas around the training ground. Nobody wants this club to succeed more than myself, which is true. It's an honour being able to manage here. And in the wake of fan frustration that has been the rifle over the recent weeks, with the team not performing to the expectations of the supporters, it's obvious that the pressure will be on the manager to bring the team up to a standard they expect. One fan went on to add, he needs to get them back on track before the supporters totally give up. So the supporters are totally giving up on us right now. And to be honest, I feel that's a bit harsh. If we have a look at our career, I mean, I've won 4, drew 2 and lost 2, but you got to kind of look at the season, and since the start of the season I haven't won. I've only won the 4 in the pre-season. So to be honest, we've got 1.16 million to spend, and I think we need to spend it. I think we're going to have to spend it. There's not really any players here that look any good, to be honest. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really sure who we could buy in all fairness, because these Premier League teams don't want to get rid of any of their players to us, because we're a lower league team. You see how it says they're willing to relocate at this time, which I think shouldn't happen. I don't think that should be a feature in this game, to be honest, because it's a bit unfair, isn't it? Like, what if I wanted to buy them? And I just can't. Like, how am I meant to improve my team like this when I've got to buy players that are weaker anyway? It's a bit dodgy, but you know, it's FIFA, so that's what you get. guess we just got to look for some players, to be honest, like this guy. It's hard because I don't know who to buy. Obviously, I want to buy some youngsters. I want to be in the age range here, and we need some strikers. It's bottom line. We need strikers that can actually like finish their dinner, you know. We could get this Jolasaur. I don't know how much it's going to be though. That's a bit even lets us have him, to be fair. He's recently just joined the club and won't move again. This guy's £4.2 million release clause. He's unwilling to relocate. So I guess we've got to have a look at like Championship. The Premier League do not want to give us any of their players, so we could sign Rushane, Hepburn, Murphy. Danny Loader. No, let's try and get Danny Loader. He's got some stats showing on him, so he could be alright. He's from Reading. I can't see him being any more than $1 million. He's 17 years old. Let's just get him in. We can't be any worse than what we've got now, right? Let's offer about 700,000. They're happy with that. Okay. Cool. You can play left winger as well. I'm going to stick with kind of the, I think I'm going to stick with the wing position because it's what I'm used to playing with on the game, so I'm not used to playing narrow, so. But if we do carry on like this, I'm going to have to change something else. We could get sacked and the series will be over. Probably a 9k a week. He's happy with that. And there we go, we've signed another player here. I mean, we've had to, and I think he's going to replace Vargas, I'm afraid. I mean, we didn't pay any money for Vargas, so it's not like we're losing lots, but he's 60 rated. He's got a bit of acceleration about him. He's going to start his first game. He's going to be there. That's what we're going to have. I'm sorry, Connor, I've had to drop Rodrigo Vargas. He's just not working. He's not working hard enough. I'm not actually going to play this game. I feel like if we win though, it just makes me look a bit bad, don't it? No, we are going to play this game. It's against Yeovil. And Yeovil are 16th. They've had exactly the same record as us in the league so far. So I don't know how they did in the Carabao Cup, but oops, didn't mean to click on that. I want to click on team management. I'm gonna bring on Mason for his first game. You know, Mason's gonna come in, and 16-year-old. We're gonna have nah, actually, we'll keep Pindrock on for now. There we go, that's our team then. That's what we're going to be playing with. We might bring on... I'm going to bring on Jackie Chan Singh. Obviously our strikers aren't working at the moment, so... I mean, if we do try different things, then we can have a look at what works for us. There we go, that's our bench as well. So we've got Bulgarian left winger as well. So that's a big thing as well because he's been off injured. But we're kind of starting with a new team here again. Danny Loader's going to be playing. Our Bulgarian left winger is going to be starting his first game of the league. So if we don't get a win today at home to Yeovil, to be honest, it's going to be really, really bad. This is confident football. Jackie Chan Singh. Oh. The first minute into his debut, and well, at least he's had a shot on target. I mean, that's better than we've had for most season. It's actually our throw-in. Well done. Romano, a 16-year-old Vaughan, onto Hemmings. It's good from Hemmings. Oh, it's been tackled at the last minute from the Yeovil centre-back. There's kind of booze going around the ground. I don't know if that's at me. Yeah, playing with 2 new strikers today. So let's see how they do. Oh, it's really poor. We're not making any runs. We're not doing anything. Just all standing around. I need to be on this all-out attack, ultra attacking, because my players don't make runs otherwise. Vaughan, nah, I can't do it. Vaughan needs to go. He needs to retire now. So that's an area of weakness. Our midfield is definitely very weak with their passing as well. Davis onto what's his name? Kirillov. He's given a penalty. It's a penalty. Yeovil has got a penalty. Boy, I don't know what to do. That wasn't a penalty. Come on, come on, save it. Yes! We've saved it. Something for the crowds to be happy about. We need to turn ourselves around now. We need to stop messing about. Come on! Run! Jesus Christ. No, I hate this tippy-tappy thing that computer does on Legendary. The fans aren't liking me at the moment. I need to prove that I'm the right man for the job, that I can do this. I can turn this team around. Connor's going to be a fan of Notts County now. Connor, can you be a fan of Notts County for me? I think Connor's asleep. He's gone to sleep. There he goes. Coughlin! Ah! No! Vaughan! It's a poor ball. I mean, he's like 35, so... definitely feeling more confident against Yeovil here. Vaughan plays that to Jackie Chan Singh and just gets like just touched off the ball there. I don't even know what that was. But it switched our man from Ward to Davis apparently. But Gray, here we go. Abina. Jackie Chan Singh. How's he got that lucky? He's at Zaka. Ah, Connor is here. Hi, Connor. Connor! You right there? Oh. And yeah, but I've took the lead. 1-0. That's not a surprise, is it really? Wow, we are really bad. Yeah, I'm gonna quit this. Danny, load up. I feel like I'm gonna get sacked. I'm gonna get sacked, you know. I'm not gonna be here. I'm not gonna be here for long. Not with results like this. We just can't do anything. Come on, please just go to a player and please just let him be able to shoot. Like, it's really simple. It really is, and I can't seem to do this. And I think the reason for it, guys, I'm not trying to make an excuse here, but it's really because of the passing. It really is. There's no doubt about it. It's not me just trying to make an excuse. It's because of the passing. The passing is letting me down really badly. I don't think it's the game, I think it's the players. And obviously that's what you're going to have, but... No, because their players work fine. Danny Loader. It's just simple. We can't cross the ball, we can't head it. We can't shoot, we can't pass. How are we meant to score? Look, what's that? My granddad could have done better. It's just dead. No, you know what? No. We need a big thing. We need some big changes. But we don't have the money to do it anymore. We've bought in a striker with our new money because I thought that's what we needed. Well, he hasn't really shown me that he's worth 700,000 so far. He's 17, he's 60 rated. I mean, it's going to take some work to get him up. But to be honest, he shouldn't be. Come on, Jackie Chan Singh. Come on, Jackie Chan Singh! Oh my god, he's so bad. I'm bringing him off. Stuff that. Jackie Chan Singh's come off before half time. Do I care? Not really. Yeah, well, it's half time and we're losing 1-0. I'm pretty sure this career mode isn't going to last very long. I think I'm going to get sacked. We're just losing and losing and losing. Even though we've only lost 2 in a row, but to be fair, they've said they're really disappointed and we're not turning around the results. They feel like we're underachieving. To be honest, I feel like mid-table's alright for us. We're not going to be winning every game, but this is a game we need to win now. We can't afford to lose this, to be honest. A draw will be alright, but, you know, it's really is difficult. Hemmings got that, did you see that? And just went back to his feet. How's it 9 o'clock? It's 7:30 a minute later. What is this ticky-tack thing? And whenever I get the ticky-tack, it always goes to them. It's just rubbish! Oh, so no, I'm going to resign myself, I think, from this football club, because I'm not playing this. I'm not playing with this football club for any longer. I'm not managing it. Screw it. I'm gonna have to leave. Yeah, I'm left. Yeah, it's dead. Kirillov, can he do anything? No, he can't. All the goalkeepers on the opposing team seem to be so OP though. And well, they're just like, they're parrying it out, but it never goes to me. I never get a cheeky tap in goal. I never get any goals, to be honest. So. I wonder what's going to happen after this game if I don't win it. Or don't get a point. No, to be honest, if I don't win it, what would happen? The fans are going to be berserk. And he pulls out a shot like that. I've seen more power on a dog's poo as it comes out the bum than that shot. Like, what are you expecting?
We've had a pair of car keys handed in at reception. A pair of car keys and a wallet.
Even the public announcer's probably more interested in the flipping way we're playing. Shouting out that we've found a pair of car keys, yeah. Probably better than the game, to be fair. I'll just say, oh yeah, it's my car keys, so I can get out the stand and not watch my team play. To be honest, I'd just be depressed if I was watching this. Yeah, it's 2-0. I can't do this! I can't do this! I can't play. Notts County, don't play a career mode with them. They're a hard team to play with. It's dreadful. Hopefully he gets sent off. Yeah, he's going to as well. Yeah, I'm not bothered. This is going to be the last game of the video. I'm not playing anymore. Should I just forfeit the match? I'm not really enjoying this. I want to be playing Fortnite first, so yeah. Well, I don't actually. I just don't want to be playing this game right now. It's so disappointing because I'm trying so hard as well. See, I don't get a penalty ever. But it's a penalty for one of those little silly little tackle 50-50 things. It's just not right. This game is full of rubbish. They don't do anything with career mode itself, but they managed to pump up the legendary AI to a standard of which it is impeccable to play against. It's really difficult, this is. You don't understand them, and I'm actually like trying my best. Yeah, I don't know what to do. What would you do if you were playing like this? If you were playing like this, what would you do? It's really poor. Really, really poor. I'm falling asleep just playing. It's just boring. I'm gonna sim a few games after this, so I can't play anymore. It's hurting my brain. It just feels if I win a few games off in sim, it just doesn't feel like there's any point to it. But if he sends him off, I'm quitting the game. We're down to 9 men. Oh. Just sack me. I do not want to do this. I don't want to do it. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this career mode. Well, I am, but you know, I can't be. I can't be bothered to put another second of gameplay. I can't be bothered to play this right now. This is driving me insane. I can't do this. We've had 2 consecutive games at home and we're going to lose them both 3-0. Yeah, this isn't good. This really isn't good. Somehow our manager rating's actually gone up. Yeah, don't ask me. What is this team? I can't be. No, I'm not getting rid of any more players. I can all stay. I'm really scared. Quite upset. Bad try again. We're bottom of the league. There we are. We have now achieved bottom of the league. We are bottom. 1 point from 4 games. I am 4 games in. And I'm bottom. No, I've drew 1, lost 3. I'm just really struggling to score. Well, I can't score. And it's getting to a point where I just can't play it. I'm really blooming out trying, but they've done so much of the AI this year that it's so hard to play against them now. Especially when you've got like awful players in the first place. Like, there's not even any point. There's not even any point in me putting all this effort in, because I feel like it's just going to be the same result every time. Right, well, our 16-year-old's got 63 rated. I suppose that's positive, but to be honest, we need to start turning this around now. I don't feel... Yeah. It's my first season anyway. Just forget about everything I've just grunted at in the last game. I'm gonna be carrying this on obviously till I either get sacked or win the Champions League. But it's our first season. We're 4 games into the season, and this is how we're looking. It's not too good. I don't feel like we're going to be going up this season. This is about just trying to get into the mid-table right now. We're going to have to get rid of some players. We're going to have to make some money. We're going to have to buy in some players. And we're just going to have to keep going. But at the moment, we've got to keep playing. And we're away at Lincoln now on our 5th game. I'm going to sim it. Which is basically like just accepting the loss. Oh, we've scored. Dennis has scored. But so have they. Yeah. Yeah, they've scored again. It's 2-1. Oh, but it's 2-2. They've had a man sent off. The man they came on has been sent off. And it's finished 2-2. We've got our second draw. We've moved up to 23rd. And that's going to be it from this video. If you liked it, please leave a like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!